Okay, so y'all know when you have surgery, you have to prepare for it, right? Sometimes even days and weeks before the surgery occurs. I believe the most common way of preparing for almost any surgery is no food or drink after a certain time the night before. But no, this woman partied her butt off with the surgeon who was performing her surgery the night before she had her surgery. And well, guess what? This woman ended up dying. This story is unreal. So a singer who died hours after undergoing plastic surgery went out for a night filled with drinking booze with her surgeon. This was the night before she went under the knife. And as I said, it was the same doctor that she partied with who was performing her surgery. So 31-year-old Anna Barbara Berbaldrini, pictured here, went into cardiac arrest and she died at a hospital in Turkey. This was recently after she had a breast augmentation, liposuction, and a nose job. Anna reportedly went with her husband, who is an artist named Elgar Miles, from their home in Mozambique to Istanbul, and this was this past Friday for the surgeries. According to reports, Anna was receiving the surgeries in return for promoting Tusa Hospital. Her husband said undergoing these procedures was a dream of hers, as she wanted to improve her aesthetic standards. Reportedly, the couple who just got married the month before partied with the surgeon performing the surgeries in Istanbul. This was this past Saturday night. Now here's where it really gets messed up. Her husband said they asked about changing the date of the operation, which was on Wednesday, to allow for an extra day to recover. But guess what? Instead, the doctor decided to bring the surgeries forward to Sunday, the next day after partying. Her husband said they went to the clinic on Sunday to see the place, but that the doctor wanted to go ahead and perform the procedure without Anna having been properly prepared for it. Despite her going out and drinking the night before, her husband said that Anna was persuaded to go ahead and have these surgeries done. The doctor reportedly assured them that there would be no problems and that everything would be fine, but it wasn't at all. She had the procedures done. She was out of the operating room on Sunday night by 11 p.m. Her husband said that the doctor even sent a picture of Anna that showed her recovering. Staff ended up updating him and said that she was still under anesthesia and she wouldn't be too long before she woke up. However, his concerns grew after he noticed a change in the hospital staff's moods. He was told to go to the room. He said the assistants were just acting very strangely, oddly. He said he waited for an hour and 15 minutes to receive her. He then reportedly went down to the ground floor, and one doctor there told him that her heart was beating slowly, while another told him she was already deceased. The doctors were eventually detained at the hospital and released later by Turkish police. Of course, Tusa Hospital tried to deny any malpractice and said their hospital staff tried to revive her. The hospital reportedly said that despite all efforts by their expert anesthesiology team, the patient could not be resuscitated. According to reports, Anna and her husband were married on May 3rd of this year. At the time, she was reportedly working at a tattoo studio, which was right next to the recording studio that her husband owned. Her husband, Elgar, has since said that she was the person who loved, cared, and believed in him the most. He further said he just wants justice to be done and for this case to serve as an example for people who are wanting to undergo the type of medical intervention like the one Anna underwent. He said their last days together were too beautiful to end this tragically. This is so unreal, and shame on that surgeon. He honestly deserves life in prison. Now, yes, I understand she eventually agreed to it, but she trusted that doctor. He persuaded her to go into surgery even though she was not prepared. Anna's husband should definitely file a lawsuit, if nothing else. Let me know what you think in the comments, and for more content, be sure to follow and subscribe over on YouTube.